Hello and welcome to Silverlight Tarot. My name is CJ and I have been gone for a while. My personal life has been a little bit chaotic, but I'm back and I'm keen to get some messages out for you guys. So today we're going to be doing a reading for Leo. So let's get into it. Also, we're going to be doing things a little bit different this time. I am still in the process of getting a tripod. So for now, I'm just going to be recording my readings with audio only, and eventually we'll get back into the readings like I used to do with, a beautiful space set up, ready to deliver messages for you guys. But anyway, like I said, let's get back into things. And I'm keen to deliver a message for you guys, Leos. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you. Time for healing. Okay. So I was tapping into your energy a little bit before, and the Towered card did come out. So I feel like you guys could be coming out of something, like out of a time that's quite difficult. So I feel like Spirit's guiding you, leading you towards how you can heal from the chaotic or painful period in your life that you've been through. So let's find out a bit more about this energy for you, Leo. I feel like you guys have been working hard, had a lot of pressure on you that not a lot of people would know about. Working really hard to get your money together, to get your finances together. You've got the Seven of Pentacles here. And then coming out with the Page of Cups. So what I'm really getting is you've been putting in a lot of hard work and not seeing much outcome. Let's look into why that might be. You've been in conflict about walking away from someone or something. So I'm getting someone. We've got the Six of Swords coming out. You felt the need to hide away from the world. Whatever you went through, there was a lot of weight on your back. Could have been family issues. But I'm getting is more than family. You felt the need to just shut every single person in your life out. Because it's like, doesn't matter where you would go, who you'd interact with. You got the Temperance card that's come out in reverse. So you felt like for your peace, you've had to shut the whole world out. And I get what you've been doing is you've blocked everything and everybody out. And you've just been working. You've been working to try and get somewhere in life. Yet I feel like the reason why this A Time for Healing is coming out is because the reason why you're working so hard and not getting anywhere is you are locking yourself away and focusing on your material finances without doing the healing that you need to allow for your feminine energy to birth something. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, yeah, you're working so hard and not getting anywhere because I feel like you are lacking spirit here. I feel like you shutting yourself down and pushing everybody away. What you didn't realize, that part of what you're pushing away was God, was spirit. And that's what was that barrier for you. But yeah, I see someone hurt. I see someone wounded, like very emotionally wounded here. What else do we need to know for Leo? Yeah, the wheel in reverse. So it's like, you felt like everything. I'm just getting the word, like you're feeling like you were the most unlucky person in the world to be dealt these circumstances. To feel the need to close yourself off so much and just walk away from, I'm getting you feel like you had to walk away from everything that you've ever known. But the one barrier that I'm getting, that Spirit really is speaking strongly to me and wants you to know, is that part of what you're doing is healthy, but part of what you're doing, it's like you need to give yourself time to heal. There's nothing wrong with hermit mode. But when you're in hermit mode, don't focus purely on work and purely on physical, purely on the material world. You need to make sure your spirit is good. And I feel like that's the one area you're lacking, so that's why you're needing that healing here. Let's see what else we have for Leo. Also, your original card that came out was Confidence is your key to success. So I feel like your spirit's kind of telling you it is time to start to come back out of your shell and back into the world again in a more open way. Like, you've really got your shields and your guards up here. So I feel like you need to do some deep soul healing to get through that and be able to go back out into the world. Yeah, and the next card that's come out is Connection. We are all connected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect with the world around you through love. So for you, I feel like it's that next step. But that's also something that you've forgotten about. You've forgotten about your connection with spirit. You've shut everything off. And while a lot of what you shut off was healthy, you were wise enough to know that about and have awareness about the toxicity that was around you. So you removed yourself from it. Spirit's patting you on the back for that, for knowing and understanding that. But in the same way, it's like, don't block yourself off from the good. Block yourself off from the toxic. Make sure to stay connected with the good. Just because, someone hurt you really badly doesn't mean that you have to shut yourself off from everybody. And even if you do feel the need to shut yourself off from your community, from the people around you, never forget that God is always there watching you. That Spirit is always there. Go out into nature and connect. Don't just lock yourself away from everything and everyone, because there's energy around you that wants to be there and to support you and to help you heal, and you're being that guarded and that blocked off, that you're blocking yourself off from that healing that you essentially need right now with all that you've been going through. Colors and numbers. So I'm getting, pay attention to the numbers that are around you. I feel like Spirit has been guiding you, Spirit has been leading you. So I don't know if you're into angel numbers or heard of angel numbers, but I'm getting a message of pay attention to the little messages and signs from the universe around you, because as much as you don't feel like it right now, you are being supported. And I feel like that's what you need to be awakened to. Spirit is pushing you to be awake to these things and to connect with these things. Trust yourself and the universe's plan for you. Do not give trust to others lightly. When one door closes, another door opens. So that's really reiterating that message. This card has a picture of a hand with a smaller hand in it, and the symbolism I'm really picking up is your ancestors, the ancestors that live in the stars, are out there watching over you. And I feel like there's a really strong message to trust that you are being supported. But you don't see it. Like, they're trying to point your eyes in the directions of what there is to be grateful for. Like, there's this sense of like negativity that's surrounding you, and for you to grow, for you to get the outcomes that you wish to achieve, you need to be able to open your eyes to the small things that there are to be grateful for. You know, as much as you feel like you're the most unlucky person in the world right now, there are little things to be grateful for. You're being supported more than you could ever know or understand or realize. Anything else that we need to know for Leo? You've got the Five of Wands coming out, so there's a lot of both inner and outer conflict around you. And yeah, your guard is up so high that it's like no one can get through it. And like, yeah, you're refusing to see that truth here, that sometimes the solution to your problem isn't to not lock absolutely everything away. You're just being so guarded, and so your wall is up so damn high. But at the same time, you're being so supported, and Spirit's here. You've got the Ace of Pentacles coming out. So the divine is wanting to give you that opportunity. But essentially what it's saying is you're blocking yourself here. You've got a very strong spirit, but it's like you're hiding that spirit away from the whole world because you're hurt. But there's a lot in the future plans for you. God has plans for you, and they're great. He wants to bring love into your life. He wants to bring an opportunity of material abundance into your life. Yet I feel like there's a need to slowly come out of your shell so you are able to receive this. Okay, do we have a final message for Leo? Softness is the most rebellious expression of strength. So yeah, I feel like that's the final message for you, Leo. is to be soft with yourself. Give yourself that time to heal. And in turn, Spirit, the universe, is going to reward you for all that you've been through. And getting a strong sense of alchemy. You as being the strong lion Leo that you are, you have the ability to alchemize any challenge that comes in your path, any issue that you face. You have the ability to alchemize it and change a really horrible situation into a really positive and abundant one. So yeah, I feel like it's a really strong message for you, and that was a beautiful reading for you, Leo. So I'm sending you all the positive energy that I can, and I hope that you come to the point where you're able to receive this. Because there are people who are good out there who want to help you. And there's a whole universe of love and of light that wants to support you. So I hope that you receive this message and that you can work your way towards being open to these things. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. There is a link in the description box if you wish to donate to my channel. So any donations would be appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe or share this with anyone who you feel might need to hear this message. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I look forward to spending more time with you guys and tapping into your energy again soon. Thank you.